Hi, everybody. My name's Paul Murphy, and I've got a passion for hats. Tonight, I wanted to take you through and show you a couple of hats that I've just purchased. Both of them were secondhand and from the same customer. I think the gentleman who had them had passed away, and this was part of an estate sale. Let's go ahead and show you what they are. Um, this is the first one. It's a long-haired beaver hat, and it's actually made by, well, it's logoed as being Harrods, but I would say that from the style of the hat itself, the material, the label, the way that it's made, it's a Herbert Johnson with pretty much certainty, I think. This one's from the 1950s, and just show you what it's like. It's got quite a high crown. It's really very dapper, I think. I think that's just absolutely brilliant. It's something that is quite unusual. Now, let's have a look. Its brim is 7 centimeters, and the crown at the front is just over 5 inches, and actually at the back it's again 5 inches, and it also it goes up in the middle. So it's a really tall hat. You need to be quite adventurous to wear that. And Hubert Johnson, for those of you who don't know, are the ones that made the hats for Raiders of the Lost Ark, and also they made hats by royal appointment. It's a long-standing firm from back in the 1800s, and it's currently owned by the famous brand Suede, Aidney and Brigg. So good British name, good British brand, carrying on the tradition of making hats. So let's show you the twin that made about one, and that was this black one. So this one's a bit newer. This one's from 1975. Still the long-haired beaver, and I mean these hats today, if you could find them new, I can only imagine they'd be 400, 500, 600 pounds. They're just absolutely amazing, and to think that they've lasted this long, they're absolute bargains out there secondhand. I mean, I had to steam it, clean it, shape it, all the rest of the things that you think about. But look at that lining. It's not the best condition, but it's a terrific hat. And oops, I should have held it by the brim there when putting it on. But anyway, a very unusual hat. So this is again similar dimensions to the other one. Keep an eye open for Herbert Johnson. They're great hats, very good value for money, and they really do steam up and shape up nicely. They do come up a bit small in size, probably because they've shrunk over the years. So it's worth, if you've got a hat stretcher, just easing them back to their size that they were. But yeah, Herbert Johnson, one to look out for. If you've got a passion for hats, keep watching the channel. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye.